zvose mai undaizivai kuti ndiri kuzvitendeka tadza kunyarikana nepamusana pekusazvibata madhau abudaro dzimwe dzenyaya ndaitokurukura naye mufunge mai ndaizivai kuti ndatomupa mavambo kutadza kunyarikana nepamusana pekusazvibata madhau abudaro tigare tine gadziriro tiroseiwo tigare tine gadziriro chikumbiro changu ndechekuti baba mutivandudzewo chikumbiro changu ndechekuti baba mutivandudzewo yawe tidzikinurewo mupfungwa baba nzikai mufaro matira yawe tidzikinurewo mupfungwa baba nzikai mufaro matira yawe tidzikinurewo mupfungwa baba nzikai mufaro matira tarotika nyengetedzana pachina chivimbo uyo nouyo wanoti para ndichavimba naye para chiti ndedzi achavimbika chinokufadza chiko madhau iwe chinokufadza chiko madhau iwe musawe mumwe watoparara musawe mumwe watoparara yawe tidzikinurewo mupfungwa baba dzikai mufaro matira yawe tidzikinurewo mupfungwa baba dzikai mufaro matira tirotsiwo tigare tine gadziriro tirotsiwo tigare tine gadziriro chikumbiro chedu ndechekuti baba mutivandudzewo chikumbiro chedu ndechekuti baba mutivandudzewo.
Greetings and thank you so much for tuning in to earGROUND New Voices Amplified. This is the place where we get to speak to artists, we get to amplify the new voices. But today I'll be speaking to not entirely new voice. She's been there in the scene for a while, and recently, of lately, she has been mesmerizing people with a lot of new music and also some renditions. And I'm talking to none other than FAYTH M, who's based in Johannesburg in South Africa. Welcome, FAYTH, to earGROUND. How are you?
Hi, and thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Great, great. It's such an honor to have you on this platform. I mean, I've been trying to really, speak to you because your music has been creating a lot of buzz, a lot of waves. And just take us through, who's FAYTH M? Is that your real name? And where did you grow up? What was your, childhood experience like musically?
Okay, so FAYTH is like my second name. My first name is Tatenda, so I'm Tatenda FAYTH Muje, and I was born and bred in Chitumbiza, and I'm so proud to be coming out of Chitumbiza. You know how Chitumbiza is great. You do know that, right?
Yeah,
a lot of people, a lot of great people coming from Chitumbiza. So I'm so proud to be coming out of Chitumbiza. So I grew up there and I learned there, and then I spent maybe 5-6 years in Nyanga because I went to high school in Nyanga, and then that is where I like nurtured my talent,
Okay.
like music.
Which school were you at?
It's called Emmanuel High School.
Ah, okay, great.
Emmanuel High School, yeah. So it's like when I was young, I just loved singing, but I didn't know I could sing that well. But then when I got to that school, I got complimented by people. Like they were saying, "How you can sing?" And then there was this girl at the school. She
Yeah.
was very good at. She was very good. She
Yeah.
sang amazing. So
Uh-huh.
when I was compared to it, then I realized, yeah, okay, I can sing. I think a lot of people know her. She goes by the name One Eye. She's a recording artist as well.
Ah,
And
okay,
then
great.
later in the years, we started recording together as a duo with One
Yeah.
Eye. So then we did music. We were still young, when you're young, but
Which years were these? Which years were they?
I think right around 2004, 2005 into 2006. We
Okay.
even had a single playing on ZTV.
Oh, really? How was the feeling like to
I
just get
was
your
back
music played on
then,
the radio?
Yeah, it was so unity. And they used to play that along the December, that holiday in December, the
Yeah,
unity holiday.
sure.
Yo, we're still then. Yeah, so that's when I got introduced to music and I was in the industry for a while. And then later on, I started working on music as well with my
Yeah.
brothers, like JMP. He's a brother of mine. I've worked with him. In fact, he's the
Jeeper.
one who for me. Yeah, Jippers. Shout out to Jippers. Yeah, he's my brother. We
Yeah.
worked, and then I ended up working with Gatsby. At one time, I got that tombo Empress.
You were doing Zim Dancer,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
released a
yeah.
couple
I
of
was
tracks.
Yeah, I did. And when that got the heat on waves was one with Gas Fioria called Chidi Mafia. So in the song he was
Oh, Chile
like,
Mafia. Was that your voice on that song?
yeah, it was me, and the way he was singing was like Saka Fei, and it was
Yes.
me. Feiwaju.
Ah,
Yeah,
great.
and then I went quiet for a while because of some things, but
Yeah.
now I'm back and now I want to pursue music once more and focus now.
And now that you're back, you have switched from Zim dance, so now you're doing a lot of really deep soulful music. You have in the past couple of months released, cover versions that have gone viral. You've done one for Winky D, you've done one for uh, you know Simon Chimbe too, and so many artists. Could you just take us through some of these cover versions that you've been doing?
Okay. So what basically happened with the covers is like with E.G. Peter when I had it, it's a song that people when that song came out, they were like, this song has got a political message. And then when I
Yeah,
listened to the song, I took it personally. I'm looking at it, where I am and where I'm trying to head, where
yeah,
I'm headed. Like, okay, now I want to come back into the music scene, and I'm believing that things will go well for me. It's like I say,
yes,
22 to be my year, has to be my year. So when I listen to the song, I'm like, okay, I'm coming from this side now. I have to push into the green
yes.
year. So when I listened to E.G. Peter, that's what made me fall in love with it. Hence, I did the song. And then when I did Madao, I was
Yeah.
just, I've always been in love with the song. I've always been in love with the song. And I
Yeah.
did it. I was just singing it. I didn't even wanted to go out there. And then when people listen to it, they're like, oh, now we can get the meaning of the
Yes.
song. What is it really about? Because with me, what happens with me, when I say I love a song, it's all
Yeah.
because of the context in the song. What is it saying? What is it saying to me? What is it saying to the people out there? So if you check of all the songs that I've covered, I've taken songs that have got a meaning to me and a meaning to the people who listen to them. And the
Yeah.
response has been massive and very impressive to me.
Great.
Yeah.
And any response from the artist? Did any of the artists respond to you? Did any of them like speak to you, write to you like, oh, maybe for copyright purposes, or you took our song, or complimenting? What has it been like?
You know how these people are. I'm sure they have heard, or because I don't know, maybe they've got busy schedules and don't know if they have heard of their scene.
Yeah.
I'm still to know. But what I just know that they are friends. They know I am there.
So they never
Yes.
responded. No one has written to you yet to say, look, you've done cover for my song.
No, no one
And
has.
did you reach out to any? Did you try to send them and say, look, this is what I've done? Maybe take a listen.
I wouldn't know the right channels to follow to get to them. I wouldn't know. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. That's the honest truth. I wouldn't know how to get to them. You know how it is when people have dates. It gets difficult to get to them.
True.
Maybe one of them will. And you know, with the latest cover, most of these people they are all late.
Yeah, true.
Most of the people they are all late, so it's just me lifting up the legacies and reviving them so that they don't die with their music, but their music stays and lives with the people. That's why I did the latest cover. We're just trying to keep up the music, the old music that we have in Zimbabwe, so that we know where we are coming from and where the kind of music that our parents used to listen to, and that's the music we listen to now. And I'm sure even the generations that are coming will still listen to that kind of music.
Yeah, true. And apart from the covers, do you have like any new material that's coming that's like your original content? Some people have been asking, oh, she's doing covers.
I do have my original music. I've seen a lot of people asking, and you know, some people don't get this thing about covers. They're like, she's stealing other people's songs. Where is she doing other people's songs? Why can't she do her own? I have my own songs. I write my own music. I write my own music. So I have a lot of songs, a whole lot of them, that at any day, at any time, they will come out. But what I didn't want was for my music to come out there and nobody knows who is me, what am I doing. No one is going to listen. And I feel like my music is something that everybody has to listen to. So
and
now
do you think the covers have sort of helped you get known out there?
Yeah, yes, they did. They did.
I got to know you through
I
the
don't
covers.
want to lie. These covers have helped me. Like people are like, I know now people are expecting to hear what is it that I do, what is it that I sing, what kind of genre that I do. But when it comes to the genre that I do, I'd like to say to make it known to the people that I am a musician. I'm somebody who loves music. I'm versatile as it comes. I just do what comes, like what I'm feeling in that moment. That is what I do. But I feel like I'm somebody who expresses herself more when I'm doing Afro jazz. Okay. So for my first release, it's going to be
Afro jazz.
Afro jazz, you know. I grew up listening to Oliver Mtukudzi and all that. So this way, I think is one of the most people that I drew my inspiration from. But it will write about, and all my messages and all my songs is something about societal issues, something that someone will relate to, something that is educative, something that is motivational, something that will inspire someone, something that will heal and comfort someone. That's my message. That's my music. That's me. So that's why I love Afro, because when I do that, I express myself more in that. Okay. Yes.
Great. And you're living in South Africa for how long now?
I've been here. It's been a while. It's been a few years.
And trying to, doing music and based in the diaspora, how difficult or how easy has it been?
It has been difficult. Like for me, it has been difficult because in as much, like I said, I like to relate my music socially and all. I have done my music. Most of my songs have been in Shona. It has been difficult for me to get like producers who understand me. And it has been difficult for me to get producers from home to work with me. Because you know how the industry is. So it's not easy to break into the industry. And I think that has been the most challenging thing for me. And to get someone like who let you write what you're feeling, write what you can without them saying, I think if you sing this will come out good. If you do this will come out good for you. I think that has been the most thing that has held me back over the years, because I didn't like people saying, I think you should do this. I think you should sing this. I like to be left to express myself and do what I can do best.
Great. And talking about that, you being a female artist, what are some of, or just being a musician, just being an artist, what are some of the major struggles that you have faced? Do you think your gender has also affected or affects your career, your path in any way? Do you face any struggles that you feel are related to being a female artist?
Okay. I think with this question, what I'm going to answer to you is something that you have heard before. The sisters that have come before me have cried about this. It's not easy being female in this industry, because most of the time you reach out to the brothers, you expect them to help you, but they need favors in return to help you. And so it has been difficult for me to come out and to break into the industry, because there are some expectations that I myself wouldn't want to do. And so it has been difficult for me in that way.
What sort of favors? What sort of favors?
What?
What sort of favors are like sort of the brothers in the industry, asking?
Like, you see, sometimes you're looking, maybe you're looking for some links, or you're just looking for help, and then before help comes, somebody says, let's do lunch. And this lunch is not even a business lunch. Or somebody you expect, you want to do things professionally, but you see the conversation now is turning into something else. You're getting all those flirtatious compliments that you don't want. And you want to work with somebody. When you get into business, what you're looking for is something that is going to be long term. But then if these things are coming in now, that means this thing is not going to go anyway. So that gets, it just messes up. Sometimes you see other people just end up just giving it up before they reach their dreams, because there's some people who are standing as stumbling blocks in their ways. And I think it has happened to a lot of people, to a lot of women. It's always happening.
It's too sad. Yeah. So now, if you had a chance to speak to, say, Alec Macheso, or to speak to Winky D, some of the artists that have done covers for, what would you say? If they are listening right now, if they're watching, or their management is listening, would you want to say something to them? Would you want to collaborate with some of these artists? Would you just want to have some audience with them? What would you want to say?
I think what I would say, okay, first to Winky D, I would say, I thought I was going to be in that video. I thought I was going to be the video vixen for that E.G. Peter song. I was like, okay, I thought by the time the video comes, I'll be in the video. So, okay, fine, I wasn't in the video. But I know, I'm hoping, I'm praying I'll be in the next song. And Baba Shere, you're representing Chitumbi so well, and it would be a very great honor for me to work with Baba Shero, to work with Alec Macheso. That would be something huge for me, because I look up to him, somebody that I look up to. And with Winky D and Baba Shero, no one can dispute that these two people are people who are good lyricists. What they write is something that is so amazing. So I would like to work with either of them or both of them. Yeah.
Great. And to the sisters, which are the sisters that you look up to, that you've been appreciating in the industry, that you also maybe hope to work with at some point?
I love Stilma.
Yeah.
I love Stilma, and when all the times I was getting when I was taking the comments on my videos, whenever I'd get somebody say, I wish to hear her sing with Soma, it's like, okay. So at least I know I'm right. I'm on the right path, because I'm always dreaming, I hope one day I'll be able to sing with Selma. I love all the sisters. I love all the sisters. I love Amara Brown, because I'm versatile. So there is nothing that I'll say, this I can't do. I can do anything. The only thing that I can't do is I can't do the Zoom dance or the way they do it.
But you came from Zim dance, so now you can't do the
I love
Zim dance.
challenges. I would love to do that one day. I love challenges.
Cool. So, without taking much of your time, what more can people expect from you in the next couple of months or in the near future?
Okay, we're currently working on a video for my new single. So soon I'll be releasing a new video with my new single. And then from there we'll take it. Like I said, I already have a lot of songs waiting for the right time to come out. So trust me, by end of 2020, there'll be something new. And I just hope this year, I'm believing this year is the year and it has to be the year. So we're working on it. Yeah.
Great. And your words to your fans, people that love your music, that love Faith M and appreciate what you do.
What can I say? I love everybody who has been following me as Faith M. And I do know that I have a lot of fans, because from one day, I think I had 100 subscribers, and you know how hard it is to get subscribers on YouTube. Yeah. And then now, within a short space of time, I was over 1,000 subscribers. So I like to say to my friends, I thank you, I love you, and I just want to let you know that you haven't heard what Faith M has got for you. I'm telling you, you'll be wild. I have so much in store for you, and I thank you all for your support, and I thank you for pushing me. I know the videos are going all over, and it's all because of you. Thank you.
Great, awesome. I'm sure that they are watching and they are listening right now. But also, one fan just requested, is that really Faith M? Yes, that's her. But is it possible to get even a snippet from her, from maybe one of the covers and maybe one of the original songs, just a 1 minute something? And
okay, let me do an original song.
Okay, and then a cover.
Okay, anything I'm gonna do, anything I'll do part. Okay, so cool. What can I start with? Let me start with an original. So the song is called Tesua Kumusha. And I know most of my friends are in Zimbabwe, so I think I'll do that.
Okay, great.
Well, just seeing a snippet of it.
Okay, good.
Ndasuwa kumusha, ndasuwa kumushani, ndasuwa kumusha, ndasuwa kumushani. Street parade, Danko Chitungwizar is taking me home. Yes, it's taking me home. Yes, it's taking me home. Ndatobona ndigere mumba mamai, titiseka chikwe. Don't worry, mommy, ndichabuya. Tisema ndinouya, kisimu sandireki. Regai ndimbusana, sikuma ndinouya. Regai ndimbusana, sikuma ndasuwa. Tisema ndinouya, kisimu sandireki.
Wow, awesome. Yeah, and maybe Peter, and then we sign off.
Nina mugama ngwanani, ndinozitari zivagirasi. Hakuna ni arinani, mangwana ngasi yanena nasi. Kuchaga manake, kutimurira rambe, aiwari sidambe. Tetemba tsoka rega ndifambe, zairi mabamberi bangu. Isichi yedza ndifambe zvangu. Upenyu ndishande wangu, ndakanda nano ndabvisa shangu. Ijipita, ababa ndakukanda nano. Kenani tapinda. Yes.
Wow, awesome. Thank you so much, Faith. It's been an honor speaking to you.
For having me.
Thank you so much. I'm actually 100% convinced. I'm 100% convinced that we're not gonna get to December. By December, when you're coming back for Christmas, like you've said in your song, you'll be a major, major big artist on the Zimbabwe music space. I see that coming, and you're going to shake the waves and the streets, and yeah, listen, I think you're destined for something big, and this is your year, 2020, 2020.
Thank you, Plot. Thank you, earGROUND, for having me, amplifying new voices and breaking new grounds. This is my first interview, so yay!
Wow. Awesome.
Thank you.
Great. So stay tuned there for 30 seconds. To those that are watching, thank you so much for watching earGROUND New Voices Amplified. It is a great, great experience and an honor that we had Faith M on the program. And later on, I'll be speaking to the Boss Babe. Yes, Dr. Rutendo Nzamiri. We're going to be speaking about the Boss Babe Summit, which is coming up next week. So stay tuned. Next week, more guests that are coming to the program from Willie Swatafi and a lot of female artists, because it's the women month celebrating women. So we'll be featuring a lot of female artists on this program. Let us know who you want to see. Amara Brown, Chengeto, Tammy, all the female artists that you want to see on earGROUND. Just write to us. And thank you so much to you and you for supporting. I see you guys for the likes and the love. Keep them coming. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, earGROUND, on YouTube. And until next time, I'm out. Thanks, Faith.
Thank you.
Welcome.